So you have an Android phone, right? And you want to switch to iOS. Well, you will love today's sponsor. iMovie has recently launched AnyTrans. AnyTrans is the simplest way to transfer all of your messages, calls, photos, contacts, music, ringtones, documents, and calendars from your Android device to iOS. So if you want to join the good side, if you guys want to join the iPhone side, make sure you guys use AnyTrans. Links are down below. So overall, the iPhone 10 is a great phone. I mean, it's got a great camera, it's got a great speed, it's got a great design. To be honest, one of my favorite factors about this phone is the design. It's got an edge-to-edge Super Retina OLED display, and to be honest, I'm simply in love with the way it looks. Now the notch, I think we can all get over the notch, seriously. I mean, it's there. To be honest, I don't really mind it. For those of you who have the iPhone 10, do you guys really care that much about the notch? It just kind of grows on you. Now the color accuracy on this phone is simply amazing. The blacks are super black and the whites are really white. Now the 6 months that I've been using this phone, I've tried out the iPhone 8 Plus and I've tried out the Samsung Galaxy S9. I've tried a couple phones. But to be honest, I'm in love with the iPhone 10 for simply its gestures. Now, a lot of people are being like, oh my gosh, the iPhone 10 does not have a home button. Yes, I know the iPhone 10 does not have a home button, but simply the gestures on this phone, absolutely incredible. It's fast and really easy to use. Now, to be honest, when I first got the phone, it was kind of weird, you know, not having a home button, but you get used to it so quickly, and you simply love the way that gestures are integrated in iOS. Now, Face ID. There's so many people that are saying that Touch ID is way much better than Face ID. Now, to be honest, I'd rather have an edge-to-edge display. I mean, this screen, I can't get over how beautiful the screen is. Or there's people saying that the Apple should have put Touch ID on the back. No, to be honest, I love the way this design is, and I'd rather have a design with Face ID rather than having a design with Touch ID and not having this beautiful display. Now, could have Apple just simply put Touch ID on the back like Samsung did on the Samsung Galaxy S9? Yes, but I don't think that was the Apple way of doing this. I mean, I'm serious. Face ID works instantly. I mean, that's the thing that you don't even have to think about it. You just swipe up. Now, in some instances, I guess it can be kind of annoying. Let's say you're typing on your computer, for example, and your phone is in your desk, and you want to swipe up and you want to unlock your phone. You can't. You kind of have to do this. You simply have to do like look up and then it unlocks. I mean, that's kind of annoying. And that's the only thing that I guess it would be annoying. Also, when you're wearing a helmet, for example, let's say you're in the motorcycle, you can't really unlock your phone, but come on. It's fine. I mean, and then you can simply put your passcode in if it doesn't work. There was some inconvenience with Touch ID as well. Let's say, for example, you were wearing gloves or your hands were greasy. There was a lot of instances that Face ID is way much better than Touch ID. But anyways, Face ID works fine. Now let's talk about the camera on the iPhone 10 for a second, because it's honestly the best camera that I've ever had in my pocket. It's got a larger and faster 12 megapixel sensor, a new color filter, deeper pixels, and a new telephoto camera. It's honestly an amazing camera. On the iPhone 10, of course, you've got portrait mode, but you also get portrait mode selfies. Now, to be honest, they look amazing, but it's not a thing that I use, because usually when you take selfies with more than one person, and portrait mode selfies doesn't really work really well with selfies with more than one person. Now, portrait lighting is also on the iPhone 10, and after 6 months, it's still on beta. It's a thing that I haven't really used. It's there. You have to have really good lighting in order for it to work. Today, when we were shooting this video, it worked. It only worked because I had good lighting, but if you don't have good lighting at all, the results aren't too good. Now, since the iPhone 10 has an all glass back body, that enables wireless charging. And yes, it's the first time that Apple has ever enabled wireless charging. So yeah guys, concluding this video, how would I rate the iPhone 10 after 6 months? To be honest, I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10. Now, why isn't it a 10 out of 10? Number one, because there's not such a thing as a perfect phone. But if I had to change something, I'd get rid of the notch. It's not that I don't like the notch. I mean, I don't like it either, but it'd just be beautiful if it wasn't there and if it was for real an edge-to-edge display. And also, why is it not a 10 out of 10? And that's the battery. I mean, you're paying over $1,000 for this phone, and my experience has been really good. But if Apple could put more battery on the iPhone 10, or the iPhone 11 of course, that would be awesome. If you guys are interested in the t-shirt that I'm wearing and you want to help support the channel, make sure to check out appleworldclothing.com. So yeah guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.